So I wanted to shout out my supporters. I didn't know I had supporters, by the way. YouTube didn't tell me anything. I just didn't know till I got an achievement by YouTube that told me that congratulations, you reached this number of supporters. I think it was 5 at the time. So I didn't know I had you guys. So sorry, but I'm gonna shout them out by name in this video. And I just want to say one thing. Thank you so much for going the extra mile for supporting the channel. One thing though, do not make any other subscription. Sorry, besides the cheapest one. I just created this in case anybody wanted to support my channel a little bit more. I am gonna make videos sooner for the supporters than for the normal people. You guys can already see that in my YouTube page. But yeah, do not buy anything else besides the cheapest one, please. So Kek 1940, thank you so much. By the way, the tears are love of my life. Thank you so much for the support. Omar Rivera 3467, thank you so much for the support. Blank 4916, thank you so much for the support. XXTNMXX, thank you so much for the support. IGS 9938, thank you so much for the support. Lanoma 4829, thank you so much for the support. Don Curleone 8931, thank you so much for the support. And Joey 5 Steely, thank you so much for the support. I think it's called Joey Steely, if I'm not mistaken. Joey is actually the oldest subscriber, actually, that made a paid subscription. So thank you, especially to him. He was the first one. And yeah, thank you so much for the support. Sorry if I pronounced any of your guys' names wrong. And yeah, enjoy the video. Hello. My name is Dr. Shrumbles, and today we have another gameplay video on Purple Katakuri. As always, I'm still dedicating myself to this deck, trying to figure it out, trying to figure the perfect deck list for me, and how the matchups play. Obviously, we still need to play in the unlimited lobbies, so there's gonna be a lot of non-meta decks, people trying the other starters. That's pretty much most of what I see is like Kuzans, Skids, other purple katas, you know, red Luffy's, red Gear 5 Luffy's in this case. So yeah, also I'm a bit under the weather, I'm a bit sick, so I'm sorry if you noticed this in my voice, but I really wanted to record this today, to upload today, so yeah. So, the debates on my deck list, the final debates, I believe I've reached what I think it's the perfect one. I think it's almost perfect. The only thing I'm debating is on the 2-cost kata and the searcher events. I'm playing 4 2-cost kata and 3 searcher events, and people are advising me to play 4 and 3, you know, just switch it up. I am thinking about doing it. The reason I didn't do it sooner is because it felt so good having that 2-cost kata at 4, but you know, we need to make absolutely sure that we see like our 5-cost kata as soon as possible to drop it as soon as possible, and so we need to prioritize searching. Also, obviously the obvious argument here is the searcher event can find us the 2-cost kata, but not the other way around. So yeah, that's the, I think it makes sense, right? So yeah, that's I think that's gonna be the last change. There's not much to talk about it. Right now we're playing against a Vivi. I was very excited when I saw this video, by the way. I'm like, oh my god, changes in the matchups. I can try different matchups. Thank god. And so yeah, I try as many different matchups as I can. But most of the time it's just Kuzans and whatnot. In case you guys didn't... Oh, wait, he played the Nami. Okay, so he has currently 2 blockers, and with his leader ability, that could potentially like be a blocker that just stays on the field. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the last video. I'm currently playing the blocker 2k counter pudding, as well as the Daifuku. I think those are the 2 perfect 2k counters. Uzohashi is pretty good, but to be honest, I don't know if there's I got the replay on that, but there was a I could have just used the elite effect, yeah, because I'm gonna play the 9 cost healing here. I will see if it protects Vivi protects from the from removal or just KO. It's just KO, so we're fine. But yeah, those two 2K's counters I think are perfect. You know, Uzashi is good, but I don't know if I got the replay. There was a replay where the blocker pudding came so clutch, like I did a combo, 2 cost category into an 8 cost, and it played the blocker pudding, and it was just mwah, perfect. Really, he helped me stop my opponent from going to lethal, and after that change the tempo around. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be annoying now. I'm gonna try to dry up all of her resources here. Because here's the thing, our late game now is becoming very, very strong. Okay, like with the 10 cost lily. So like if the 10 cost lily swings onto life, usually that's a life, so I can be more of a controlling type of deck and try to go for board. This helps a lot, by the way, going for board. But obviously depends on the matchups and depends on the situation, so I wouldn't go for this all the time. But many times people try to go aggro on us, and because I don't know if it's because of my deck list, but I feel like that is a factor. I do have a good amount of counter. I think we can let this go actually. Yeah, I can let this go. Just play a 10 cost only. That's also perfect for the. Ooh, damn. Don't know if I want to play 10 cost Lily. Usually we let that pudding go almost every time, because that pudding is just to draw, have an extra body on the field that usually is to swing to our opponent's characters that are at 0 power. I think we can take this one. We're at 4. Probably gonna manage. Oh, we're probably gonna manage. Let me see if I can find the 2 cost kata. Actually, I would do that. Guess not. Oh! Well, we did find the 2 cost kata, but yeah, we don't have targets anymore. So let's just grab a 2K. Yeah, we're gonna keep trying to control his board. He has 3 swings and 3 lives, so it's okay. Yeah, he lets it go. So I believe now we can just go 2 9Ks. He's probably gonna give 1 card here with the effect of Vivi. I don't know if the Vivi can protect the Beckham. I'm not sure actually, so let's see. She does have a counter event. We saw that on the yeah. She can use, but she probably gonna use the counter event here. Yep, there you go. Yeah, so usually when I lose my blocker Katakuri, usually you guys need to play another one right away. Like the restand, giving down, and managing to swing 8K and restand itself is so strong. And usually when I really want to play 10 cost healing, but I don't have the Katakuri, I don't play her. I just need to play Katakuri. So instead of KOing my Katakuri, he KOs the Lily. I think he should go the other way around, just because of what I just told you. Because now we can pretty much Mamaragan that with the Lily. Why did you do that? You know I can just block. So yeah, that's gonna be an easy target. We go a 2K there. Will he protect it? No. I think we should go 7K onto the Beckham, yep. And then if he protects it, another 8K onto Beckham. Yep. See if he wants to protect that at all times. No, he doesn't. And now he has no board, we have 4 lives. All the board in the world. And so, yeah, this is game. I could potentially, by the way, just ignore this and just go for a game right there. Right then and there. But this makes sure. He already knows he lost. He's gonna KO a Katakuri. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, we need to let that go. I still think because it has 3 cards and we know those 3 cards, we can go for game if we want to. The thing is, am I going to be M here? No, I'm not. I'm just gonna... No, I am gonna be M. I'm going for board again, man. I can just finish game here. Okay, no. Actually, I'm gonna make him choose. If he makes me go one more... Okay, he kind of gave up. So the 7 went through. We knew some of the cards in hand, but he could still have... Okay, we go in 11 here. There should be no way for him to counter out this. And now we know the card he has is going to be a brick, so that's game. Okay. Next game is against the yellow Captain Kid. This guy was playing a very interesting card. By the way, this deck is not at 100% because it does not have... we need to get the 8k, the 8 cost. And 8k actually, category there. Oh, okay. We got everything we need. So, because it does not have the super rare Captain Kid, that he's supposed to get this this starter deck. It's still not on Simp, but my Batsu has just announced in his server that he has already made a an update to the dev version, so which is in the dev version we already have every single card, but in here we still do not have. So the card I was talking about is this Cavendish. This guy is new in the starter deck 36. It is a very good card, as you guys can see. He's at 7 lives and has Killer as a blocker. So yeah, what I'm gonna do here I'm gonna be extra aggro. I'm just gonna try to swing 5. Yep, and then swing 6, ramp a little bit here. He blocks, obviously. Blocks, counters 1. Plays Law. Again, he's spending a lot of cards in hand, but he is getting a lot of lives. So here, once again, the best case scenario is to just... I have no 2Ks, what the hell? Yeah, we're gonna have to do it like this. Yeah, so... Here we're gonna have to start, but for now we cannot start because he's not having a lot of cards. I don't think no, actually you can. There you go. So we're just gonna try and take another one. He actually counters out of that 8k into 6k. What the hell? I already know this was coming. This Uroshi is also very good. Very good on this deck. I'm starting to see more and more kids playing it. I think Captain Kid right now spends a lot of cards in hand, but does get a lot of lives and does build a good amount of ward with Rush. 7. I think I can block this, yep. I take this one as well. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting... because I had the Divine Departure. So I thought I'm just gonna Divine Departure 2k this. But now we have the Lily. Now we're gonna start taking away his board. He has no way to protect this. So we're just gonna take everything right now. Oh, sorry. He actually counters out of this? What? Okay, I think we lost the game right there, buddy, just because you counter this. Yep, take that one. Swing 7 and just swings 5. I think it's good if he wants to. Yep. There you go. That is fine. Is he gonna play another law? Yep, he does play another law. I could protect this, by the way. No, I just let it go. Okay. It's okay, we're gonna 9 Lin this now to put Rouge on the bottom. Yep, there you go. We could remove that Luffy just in case. But no, we just gotta set up cape pretty much. Ah, this trigger, oh my god. Well, I guess he has more board now. Okay, I'll leave the 7k 5 cost category down, so if he swings into it, to let it go and play another 8 cost category. Go 6, we can counter out of that. Sorry, you guys are gonna be hearing me a little bit. Sorry if you guys heard that. Hopefully not too much. But I am sick, so yeah. We can play, yep, we can play another Lily. Yeah, I would get rid of one pudding. It's very unlikely for me to play another pudding. It's more likely for me to play the 2 cost category into 8 cost category. He's countering out of everything? Okay. Yep, we go 9. What? He blocks and counters! Oh my god. Well, that's... And counters too much, by the way. Very weird. That's a Cavendish. And now we just go for game. That Cavendish cannot get the blocker, yep. That is game. And last game is against Mihawk. By the way, I have to go, sorry, I was against Kuzan and he had to leave. So, you know, I just went in and looking into another lobby. So if you guys saw that, that's the reason. Okay, I am going second. That is very bad against Mihawk in my opinion. I think it's against green. Most green, at least, it's very important to still go first. Mihawk, I think it's the prime example. Okay, at least we got our pieces. So that's the 9 cost Mihawk. Is playing this on curve, that's what hurts us a lot. We take too much to build boards, and the fact that he plays that before we get to play the 10 cost Lily is what hurts. I think he plays, and oh nice, I don't know. Let's see. He goes another 8 cam, like there's no way I'm counting out of this. Law. Oh, he's gonna be doing combos for days. Mihawk is so much stronger now thanks to the Zoro starter deck. Like, it doesn't really give that much of a buff to Zoro, he actually gives much more of a buff to Mihawk, which is insane. Yep, there you go. He's stopping every single one of our swings. Like the swings that we actually care now. So yeah. I take this? I wouldn't take this. I need to counter this. Oh no, wait. That'll be 3 cards. Never mind. maybe not. I'm gonna go 5. He probably has the 1 cost counter event from Luffy, which I don't remember the name. There you go. He has too many cards in hand. I think here I had to ignore board and just try rush game. He's at 9, so he's gonna play Mihawk. Yep. Okay, so we can play, if we see our pieces, we can play the 10 Leaning to counter out of this right away. No rest. Oh my god. We're also not finding our counter. Let's go 4-0. He obviously lets it go. Here I'm going for board. I think this is a misplay. I should have gone. There's the new Mihawk. I think I should have gone just for lives, you know. I think we're already lost, by the way. 4 swings, 1 life. Blocker if he gets past that blocker with Katakuri. Just... He can play Law and Beppo here. If he wants to. Yep. There you go. And that's it. Then he can just, again, ignore my board, swing 4 lives, and he's actually gonna see that he can get a game here. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it ask for a rematch. Okay, this time I'm going first. We find every piece we need. I believe like 7 cost pudding and 5 cost Katakuri. Also the search finds us the 8 cost Katakuri, so we're fine. Now it's gonna be much different because I know he cannot just swarm the board like he wants to. Or at least, no, he can, but we also are storming the board in the turns that we want. Yeah, I think, yeah, the 9 cost Lily is the play here. Let's go 7, it's probably gonna take. There you go. He got a Law and Beppo. I'm gonna counter this. This is just because in any case I can... Okay, this as well. But in any case, the later game is gonna be harder to counter the attacks, and I'm probably gonna be taking them anyway, so... Right, so that's a 2k Renner Zoro. The new 2k. Sorry. He's already has so many cards in hand. I'm like, what the hell? This guy draws for days now. It's okay. I'm counting 2 bricks there. Like 2 bricks in a hand of 10. It's not that much, but it can help. So I'm keeping track. Also, as you guys can see, we are not getting that lucky in the top deck and lives. Like it's just 8 cost category. I don't think that's good as well. But at least this time we have a Divine Departure. I feel like I don't use Divine Departure as much because I like using it so much as a main effect that I usually don't use it as a counter. But yeah. That's a 5. I think yeah. I'm just gonna play pudding anyway, so I'd rather just do this. Yeah, he's gonna have +5, so we'll take this 5. It's fine by me. Actually 6, okay. Another, we find 4 categories. Are we kidding here? Then play, get 2 rested. Now do we go for... I need to just swing 5. Okay, he just blocks. I'm gonna make him counter. That is fine now. More draw. He can play the law now. Wow, he's throwing away a lot of his 1 cost counter. There you go. That's the 9 Mihawk. And now should be law, no? Yep, there you go. There you go, yep. Extra search. And now he can very, very well swing 5 and 6 if he wants to swing it bottom, but I don't believe he's gonna do that. Oh my god! Actually, you can counter out of that. That is fine by me. Yeah. Okay, now yeah, that's what I was going to say. We should play Lily. Get rid of that law. Yep, bottom life. And now we go a bunch of 6, 7, and 8 onto that body. Take away as many cards from hand as I can. And then we just go 5 with pudding onto lives, which he should take. There you go. There you go, that's fine by me. That's the Beppo. Completely fine. I wish for a Mamaragan here. Okay, that's fine, that's gone. Oh! Top life. Okay, well, that's gonna be the Law and Beppo gone. Yep. This turn I'm just gonna go for boards. See if he lets it go with the Lily. Nope. And so I'm gonna go another a 7 on 6. Okay. We're starting to dry up his hands. I know he could go a little bit more for life, but it's because his leader was at 7k and his bunny was at 6k. It's just more value out of swinging into a weaker character here. So he got the Law and Beppo again, but he's gonna play Mihawk because he has 9 Dawn. Okay, there we go again. We cannot play the Lily anyways. What? He's gonna go aggro again on my... I think we should search with... yeah. Oh! 2 Coscata, there you go. And now, what should we do? I'm gonna go 8 onto that Bonnie. He lets it go right away. I'm gonna go 10 onto Mihawk. I know, what the hell are you doing? Why are you going for board again? Because he's spending so many cards in hand right now to protect it. He lets it go. And now, I think, thanks to this, we won the game. Because now it doesn't matter if he goes plays Law and Beppo. We have 2 blocker Katakuris and yep, there you go. If you play blockers, we would just be aggro on his life anyway. We have boards and he didn't have that many cards in hand. So yeah, it was a long game, but it did work out. And yeah, it does help that I get, when going first against Mihawk, you being able to set up your board a bit earlier does help a lot into this matchup. But yeah, so these were the games. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget when I talked about the deck list, I'm probably gonna go to 3 cost categories and to 4 searcher events. I mean, these replays do support that argument. You know, you guys saw me, I think it was in 2 replays searching for that 2 cost kata, so I guess we can go with 4 searcher events, 3 katas, and the rest I think it's perfect as it is. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.